Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, June 20th, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we got quite a surprise today. We're looking at the Dow here, and you can see this thing just absolutely screamed this morning. Topped out here, I think, just over 200 points, and then pulled back. But it's still, even with this sloping close, it closed up 129 points. This rally was due to rumors about the Brexit vote. That's the vote whether Great Britain will stay or leave the European Union. And that vote is going to take place on Thursday. I believe we should have the results by Friday. And the rumor was based on polls which showed that Britain was going to stay with the European Union. Stocks like that. They don't like uncertainty. So if Great Britain votes to get out of the European Union, the stock market is going to go down, at least for a day or two. Who knows? But this morning, the rumor was, hey, they're going to stay with the Union, so stocks really took a run to the top side. This benefited us enormously. We were negative $10,000 in open trade on Friday, and if you saw my video, you know that I was very doom and gloomy about what was happening to us in these crazy stocks that we've been trying to trade. Given that our low there was negative $10,000, we probably added positive about $15,000 to that today, total. Unfortunately, that wasn't quite as great as you might think. We were probably up closer to $30,000 up here at the beginning of the day, and then we saw things fade. And that fading throughout the day, from the beginning of the day to the end, is a problem that we've been facing time and time again since, for the last 6 weeks. So even in spite of the fact I was very happy what happened today, I'm not as happy as I could have been if this had just held up here. And it didn't hold. Dow did sell off all day. There were sellers in the market. Once these stocks got way up here, there's all kinds of people coming in and selling. And consequently, I'm calling the Dow down for tomorrow. I don't see how you can get anything else out of that pattern but to call it down. We, in fact, closed out positive about $6,000. That's going from negative 10,000 yesterday or on Friday. However, we're holding a negative 1,300 going into tomorrow, and that's on a lot of positions. We have 17 positions on. Only 6 are positive and 11 are negative. Just about everything we got into new today, which is most of those, all but I think 2 of those 17 positions, it was done up here, and then of course all that went negative as the Dow sold off here. So not a real good feeling about today after this point up here. Unfortunately, that's just the way it was. I'll show you. We had some good trades. Obviously, we made money today. We had to have some good trades, and I'll show you some of it. Here was just one example of a good exit we got. This is VSLR. I haven't showed this too much. Vivint Solar and we had bought this right near the close on Friday, which was a bad day for us, so I wasn't very happy about this, but it gapped up very nicely, and we got out very nicely too. We took $2.3 thousand out of Vivint Solar, and then we had another one. This was actually our biggest trade of the day. This is DNR. That's Denbury Resources. We had bought this on Friday right at the beginning of the day. Pretty much it closed a little bit against us on the close, but gapped up very nicely. This thing was up over $4,000 up here, but it pulled back some, and we're holding $3.3 thousand in DNR. But the problem is we got in a bunch of these new positions, and this pretty much typifies what happened. This is InvenSense, and we bought this here about the third hour, and then it just trailed off the rest of the day, and we end up being negative $1,500 in